What's going on, gang? Tractor Head 04 here, just outside. I have to go get more shots in my spine tomorrow. Some of you know I've been having back issues for the last few months, and some of you don't, but I've got to go for another round of shots in my back to try and get a herniated disc to shrink up a little bit so I'm able to do a little more. So today was kind of just a last ditch effort to get something done before I'm down for about another week. Once I get my shots, I'm not allowed to do much for about a week to let the medicine or whatever sink into my spine and start to work. So decided that since it was nice out today, that I would get the 1963 Cub Cadet original out and give it a good wash and wax. Seeing as it hadn't been done since it come home from the tractor show in July, and it was pretty filthy. While I was at it, I also got out the lawnmower, which is a 2014 Cub Cadet LGT 1050. Also gave it a wash and a wax since mowing season's pretty much done here for the year for us. I may get it out once more after I'm allowed to do stuff again and mulch leaves, but chances are I probably won't because there's not many left, so what falls can just lay there till spring. Kind of funny to believe that these tractors are actually a little over 50 years apart in age, 51 years actually. It's just kind of amazing how far things have gone with these machines over that amount of time. The safety aspect of it has gone way through the roof. In some ways that's good. In other ways I don't so much care for it. There's a couple things on the tractor that are good on the new one, like the dead man seat switch and whatnot. I mean, I kind of get that. I'm not as big a fan, however, of the reverse operator switch on the new mowers. I just kind of feel that that is more of a common sense issue rather than, an actual problem. But again, I understand why they did it, trying to alleviate lawsuits and want that from people's negligence. So it's understandable. One thing I do like about the new Cub Cadet over, like, say, the John Deeres and whatnot, is the Cub Cadet, you can actually turn the key and push a button and it completely disables the reverse operator switch, so it will run like an older tractor. So you don't have to depress any buttons or anything to back up. Once you set that switch, as long as you don't get off the machine, you can back up with the mower on or whatever you want to do. So anyways, just kind of wanted to shoot a couple minutes of footage of these two tractors since they neither one had been washed and waxed in a little bit here. The Cub Cadet got washed and waxed in July to go to the tractor shows. The new one, however, hadn't been washed. It's never been waxed, and it hadn't been washed in quite a while just because it's the mower, and unless it was absolutely filthy, we just kind of blew the deck off every mowing just to keep it from packing with grass and kept going. So I'll give everybody a quick walk around of these machines. So we'll check them out here. As I said again, it's just amazing how far the tractors have advanced over the years. Pretty much in 1963, or not 1963, but 1961 through 1963, if you wanted a Cub Cadet, it was that. I mean, one engine, one mower choice. This actually does, however, I know I've showed it in other videos, part of a sort of a safety recall they had with the two-bladed mower decks and wanting to sell some of these new styles. This original does, however, have the more conventional 3-spindle offset 3-blade mower type, 38-inch. The new Cub Cadet has a 50-inch mower deck, and it's just amazing how many different models and whatnot you can buy nowadays. So anyways, like I said, just I wanted to shoot a couple minutes of footage of these since they were both freshly washed and waxed. Like I said, kind of my last hurrah before I get my shots on my spine for so I'll be down for about a week after that. So I thought, well, better get it done today since it's nice out, and pretty soon we'll be shutting the water hose off for the year. Actually, I just shut it off tonight, so probably done using the water hose outside for the year, since it'll start be getting to the temperature where it'll be freezing. So anyways, hope you enjoyed. Both these tractors look really good again. I'm glad that I got the original cleaned up, and the new tractor desperately needed it, so it's good to go till spring. So just when I get better, or my father may do it this weekend, we'll have to get under it and scrape out the bottom of the mower deck before spring. But that's all that's left to do. So again, really happy with the way they turned out, and thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.